Hello my dear friend, this is Phil again. Finally we got the new pack, the new seasons here. Here a lot of you are busy on fishing, but this episode has nothing to do with the fish, because Bethesda actually increased or changed the base damage for a lot of rifles. The Assult Rifle is actually the highest base damage rifle in the game at the moment, and with the Fixer's base damage nerfed, it's going to be very interesting to find out whether the Assult Rifle will be better than the Fixer or not. Will this Assult Rifle, the really old classic designed rifle, be the new king of the rifle, or it's still crap? But that is something I want to find out with you in this episode. To do that, I already did my research and my homework. I have a Furious fast fire rate fully molded Assult Rifle with me. This is all the mode I currently have. Well, they should be the best mode according to my knowledge for this gun. I also have this beautiful Fixer with the Furious first legendary effect, fast fire rate, and the only difference is third star, but the third star doesn't really affect our test results. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to shoot the poor big gigantic behemoth with both guns, and I will find out the time to kill for each of them. Then we will know which gun is going to be better. And on paper, the damage of the classic Fury or the Assult Rifle is 123 with a fire rate of 81. And for the Fixer, the damage is about 20 damage short, but the fire rate is a bit higher, and the AP cost is much lower as well. Okay, so here is my perk loadout. I do use the new or revamped Commando and Rifle perk, like the number cruncher, which gives you a bit of extra for the AP cost per shot, and a bit of range damage buff for far enemy. I'm not sure how far this is going to be. I'll just try to stay about the same distance when I try both guns. So here is my legendary perk load. They are all special cards. The only non-special card is the follow through. And this is a full onslaught build with maximized stealth damage. We will do critical per other shot. I'm not joining any group because I don't know whether I can find the same group when I jump the server. So I'll stay out of the group. And to stay out of the group, I'll put my lone wander on. Alright, here we are, and that's the biggie. Let's start with the Fixer. Let's go! So the Fixer took 2.68 seconds to take down the behemoth. Let me server hop to test the Assult Rifle. Okay, let's try the Assult Rifle on the same biggie. Alright, let's start. So it took the Assult Rifle same amount of time, 2.60 seconds, to take down the behemoth, which means the Assult Rifle will at least perform very similar comparing to a Fixer. That's a great news. That means now we have more choices, more options when we actually pick up the rifles. Assult Rifle is not a choice anymore. It's a top tier rifle to use as an automatic rifle. And now that's a very quick comparison, but it does give you the flavor. It does give us the confidence that Assult Rifle will perform just as good as the top tier rifles. And I really like the design of this gun. It reminded me one of the old heavy machine guns used during Second World War. Alright, that's everything for this episode. I hope you found it useful and informative. If you do, please don't forget to give me a thumb up. And you can always subscribe to my channel to support me. But until next time, Phil again, out.